Russia and Ukraine news. Russian troops have occupied 2 Ukrainian cities. Russian aggression forces have captured 2 small cities in southeastern Ukraine and the area around a nuclear power plant, the Interfax news agency reported today, Monday, February 28. After launching the largest attack on a European country since World War II, Putin put Russia's nuclear deterrent on high alert on Sunday in the face of a wave of Western retaliation. West led by him to the war in Ukraine. Many big explosions and fierce wars are going on in Ukraine. Russian forces continued to attack massively to capture the capital Kyiv and the large city of Kharkiv, but were repelled by Ukraine. The Russian Defense Ministry said its forces had captured the towns of Berdyansk and Enerhodar in the Zaporizhzhya region in southeastern Ukraine as well as the area around the Zaporizhzhya nuclear power plant, Interfax reported. However, the Ukrainian news agency denied that the nuclear plant had fallen into Russian hands. U.S. President Joe Biden will chair a call with allies and partners on Monday to coordinate a unified response, the White House said. The United States believes that Putin is escalating the war with dangerous rhetoric about Russia's nuclear posture, as Russian forces show signs of preparing to besiege major cities in the democratic country. These 44 million people. British Defense Secretary Ben Wallace said he did not expect Russian President Putin to use nuclear weapons. As the rockets rained down, nearly 400,000 civilians, mostly women and children, fled to neighboring countries, a United Nations aid agency said. Russia has fired more than 350 missiles at Ukrainian targets since the country launched its invasion last week, some hitting civilian infrastructure, a senior U.S. defense official said. A Ukrainian military expert said that Russia is applying the mentality of encircling and destroying civilian property of the people to cause confusion and discouragement. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky told British Prime Minister Boris Johnson by phone on Sunday that the next 24 hours will be crucial for Ukraine, a Downing Street spokesman said. So far, the Russian offensive has failed to achieve any major victories. Russia has not occupied any Ukrainian cities, has no control over Ukrainian airspace, and its troops remained about 30 kilometers, 19 miles, from Kyiv city center for a second day, the official said. Russia has called its actions in Ukraine a special operation that it says is aimed not at occupying territory but aimed at destroying its southern neighbor's military capabilities and capturing what it sees as potential threats. Dangerous nationalist.